Operation Reverse Double Cross. Our goal, as we all know, is to save Penelope. Given her crafty nature, Lefouille has undoubtedly locked her up in one of his most secure locations. They are 1. The Skull Keep, and 2. The Brig of the Death's Head. Our team is too small to assault both simultaneously, so we'll have to fall back on a little sleight of hand. First, we sail in and exchange broadsides with the Death's Head. Armed with the element of surprise and our cannon upgrades, it should be a fair fight. But remember, Penelope might be on board, so we cannot sink this ship. Once the masts fall, Sly should jump onto the enemy vessel and then promptly surrender. A necessary step for 2 reasons. First, that boat is packed with pirates, way too many to fight hand to hand. And second, it's the best way to get an audience with Lefouille. Given his smug nature, he's sure to brag where she's hidden if we can get him angry enough. Got that, Sly? Irritate the daylights out of this guy. It's our best and only chance to rescue Penelope. Once he talks, we roll out plan A or B, depending on the situation. This Lefouille is a smart man. Our only hope is to outsmart him at his own game.
Alrighty, so we made it to the operation for this episode, which once again starts from the ship, Operation Double Cross. So where do we need to sail for this one? The answer is all the way over here. It would be nice if you start, you know, a bit closer to it rather than, I guess this is basically close to the center point of the map. I don't want to fight. I do not want to fight. Leave me alone. Good. That's right. Just leave me be. Let's grab that chest, get some more coins. We've gone up to 4,851 coins in the brief time that we spent out here. You can gain coins so fast in this. We have more tactical flying you've seen than in any Fire Emblem game you've ever played. Yeah, something that is really fascinating about both Slide 2 and 3 is you do like so much setup with like all these different missions throughout the world, and it's like, wait, why are we doing all these things? Like all these missions that we're going on, what's the purpose of this all? And then right at the end of each episode where you do the heist, it all comes together and it's like, oh, this is the purpose behind like all the specific setup stuff that we did. And it's really fascinating to be able to see, to be able to see everything come together, and that's something that I really enjoy about Slide 2 and 3, quite frankly. Something that's really neat about them, because a lot of the time it's like, wait, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? But then by then it all makes sense. All right, let's sail back into the bay with the actual explorable area and such, and get this operation underway.
Battle stations, we're headed into action.
It's gonna be tight sailing in here, Sly. Keep an eye on the rocks.
Alrighty, will do. Time to battle that ship there. I assume that you're probably gonna wind up being decently tough. We're gonna turn around so we can broadside you on the other side here. Please don't. Oh, you missed! You suck! Better uninstall the game, nerd. Is what you better do. Alrighty, boopity bop. And we spin around. Yeah, we're gonna slide a little bit because this is an absolutely perfect game with no bugs or flaws whatsoever. Let me tell ya. Did that count as leaving the bay? Excuse me? Excuse me. That counted as leaving the bay, I guess. Well, there we go. There's the miss. So I guess we can't go too far out then? That's rather silly, isn't it? My goodness. Oh, we missed some, but we got a lot of them at least. Ruh-roh. Hi. Please don't broadside me. Oh, you can't right now because, oh, you tried. But I couldn't right at that moment because they were still on cooldown, it seems like. So, I mean, could get these, can't. Now you're the one that's trying to leave. What the heck? I assume the AI is not supposed to act like that? Where are you going? What? Is the AI kind of bugging out and being weird? Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. I don't think I've ever seen the AI do this. Is he stuck? Is he turning around? What's he doing? What's going on here? Oh, is she dreaming? Oh, I guess she's twitching in her sleep again. Wonder what she's dreaming about back there. Some pirate battles, maybe? Very active dream from the looks of it. Maybe some running or something. What the heck? Is the AI bugged out?
Lafui's mask
Okay.
is down. Ram him and jump on board.
Really, Cooper? A bad choice boarding a ship packed with over 100 pirates. Sure your cane is up to the task of cracking all our skulls?
I don't know about all of you, but yours, I'm sure it can manage.
Restrain this man and keep your distance from the enemy vessel. This smells of lubber trickery. Take heart, boys. Been a while since we witnessed a good plank walking.
So then, if there was ever a time to get him angry, this is it. With his men all around, he'll need to look tough. I should insult his creativity, his ship, his crew. How about his creativity?
Making me walk the plank? You're the pinnacle of creativity, Lafui.
Not creative? I'm the smartest man in the seven seas, you slanderous scabbard!
Oh, I think when he progresses there, like when he makes you go further off the plank, that's the right answer, so we can maybe try doing the wrong answers first if I remember. He was a little rattled. That slanderous scabbard crack was pretty weak. Maybe I can play off of it. I could play it cool. Show him up. Let's make fun of his pirate talk.
You've got a real knack for pirate talk. Put two nonsense words together and pow! Scary pirate name calling.
Bah! You might be quick with the put-downs, but who's got the hidden girl? Ha ha ha! Me! You'll never find her.
Was that another right answer? I don't even know. I'm getting close. Time to really push the Penelope angle. I can mock his skill at hiding or ability to keep her prisoner. His attractiveness to women, how about that?
Yeah, I suppose you'd have to keep her locked up. After all, if she ever got away, you'd never get a date.
Tis true, I have a strong personality, but I've never had a problem with the ladies, especially when I've a broadside aimed at their sailboat. Savvy?
Yeah, so there is, like, correct answers. How about his ability to keep her prisoner?
I'm not worried about Penelope. A girl tough as that will free herself by tomorrow morning, then come and steal your wallet.
Ha! That chickadee will never escape a skull keep. She's locked up in irons, and there she stays until she agrees to love me, despite all my faults. Now be the time sharks launched on your parts.
You're the captain. Step on it, Murray. They've got Penelope locked up in the Skull Keep.
So, it's time for more rowboat gameplay, everybody's favorite part of Slide 3. So, I mean, time for lots of X smashing. Whoa! How about no? Whoa! Yeah, let's just navigate through the crazy minefield and crazy cannon stuff everywhere on a very quick trip
Drop me
here.
off at the dock.
There we go, easy peasy.
I'll make a run for Penelope. You keep the boat safe. We're gonna need it for the escape.
Safe as a baby. Now get moving.
Time to run into the Skull Keep.
Route up the Skull Keep. Jump
Uh-oh.
on the floating boxes. Penelope and I made a walkway all the way to the top.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to the floating boxes that we used with Bentley earlier in this area. Whoa, though it's been a while since we've actually been in this area, since we've been at sea for a little while. Alrighty. Boop. Nice. Boop. Yeah, nice convenient floating boxes out here. Thank goodness they haven't floated away during all this time that we've been away. They're still just hanging out here. Very nice and convenient. All right, up this way we go. Are they pursuing? Oh my goodness, they are. Apparently, they're pretty adept at making those jumps as well, I guess. Well, is it in here or is it in... I'm pretty sure it's here that I need to go? Yes.
Penelope, is that you? It's time for a rescue. Lafouille. He's good.
Ha ha! The landlubber fell for it! Hook, line, and sinker! Thinks he can outmaneuver the smartest man on the seven seas! Ha ha! Not hardly. First Mate Jones,
Aye, aye, sir.
take a battalion of your best men and raid the Cooper ship. There's sure to be some lingering rats aboard.
What? Sir!
Don't cut me off while I'm speaking, or I'll cut you off from breathing.
The Cooper ship is making for the open water, sir.
Rats indeed. Make full sail with what must we got. If they make it out to sea, we'll never catch them.
Aye, aye, sir. Bentley! Sly's all blown up and LaFouille's boat is gaining on you.
Keep it together and meet me at the mouth of the harbor. If I can get into deeper waters, I should be able to give this guy the slip.
But Sly!
Keep it together. We're not done yet.
Blast! They'll make it out to sea in this wind. Jones!
Aye, sir.
Load the cannons and prepare to come about. If the breeze don't help, we'll fall back on iron and powder. Fire! Avast there! Afraid you didn't quite make it out of the harbor. Prepare to surrender your vessel.
Sorry, Lafouille, but I'm sure this water is deep enough.
Deep enough to be your grave.
Guru, Crusher, now!
Oh, my thunder!
This Crusher? Crusher! Went down! Ha-do-da-da! Ho-di-di-ya!
Good to see you, too. I'll focus on freeing Penelope. You take care of any pirates that might come up on deck. Use the left and right analog sticks to control your tentacles.
Of course.
Hit the R1 button and L1 button to smash guys.
Well, this is life now. So, boop. Yep, we literally get to play in the pirate area as the Kraken to freaking smackaroo some pirates, which is, you know, certainly something here. And this is only a thing in this one mission here. So, you know, Slide 3 definitely has a lot of little things added for like the briefest of times, just for the sake of having it. Slide 3 is a very strange game. Quite smashing, just like Nigel Thornberry would say. Or what's his name from Bravely Default 2, who looks like Nigel Thornberry. I forget what his name was, but the monk guy.
3 to go.
1 down, 3 to go. In terms of the locks, my goodness. Just keep on smacking. I mean, we could always just spam them both, like, you know, do this is what we could always do. And they just kind of keep running into it for whatever reason. But, you know, we can just do this instead. So, I mean, boop. So it's not like it's ever exactly difficult per se.
Keep it up, Guru. Only 2 left.
Just time consuming. And one of those moments in game to be like, whoa, we get to do this, you know, like as a kiddo playing this, that's exactly what I was like. At this moment is the thing. Smackaroo. Yeah, they just keep on pouring in, huh? Endlessly. Yeah, this burb has a whole lot of scurvy dogs on his ship, doesn't he?
Once more, just a little bit
What?
longer.
What? No. Well, you don't. Yeah,
It's
there's
left,
seemingly a lot.
Penelope. Hold tight.
And they're supposed to be insanely afraid of Crusher here. And yet they're all just like running out and getting smackarooed by the freaking guru-controlled Crusher here. My goodness gracious. Well, oh no, come on. You shall not hit the turtle.
Done.
you.
Call up your squid, or the girl gets it.
Back off, Guru. I'll deal with this guy.
Aye, that you have. Set me up to think I'd outsmarted you, then pulled me into the deep water with this beast. I tip me hat to ye. You're the cleverest man I've ever had the pleasure of meeting.
You getting this, Sly?
Yeah, I've got some perspective on the situation.
Avast!
Guru, get Sly. He can't swim.
Aye, shipmate, but who'll be helping? You.
Ah!
Nobody touches that turtle but me.
Me pirate flower finally blooms, yet ye favor this cripple over me, the smartest man on the seven seas?
Oh, I do like smart guys. And he beat you at your own game. You tell me who's more intelligent.
Be still my heart and quick me blade. 'Tis time for a duel. You and I'll make the mating dance of death.
So the final boss of this is literally just, oh, what? What? We have to do Y there? Yeah, we have to do Y there. So it's literally just this, trying to knock him off the mast. Just wait until he literally makes himself available by taking off his hat. Make himself completely open without any defenses. And this is literally what the final boss of the 5th episode, I believe this is. Yeah, this should be episode 5.
Get back here.
So you have to knock him down all the masts. Oh, and circle his duck, I believe? Yeah. So you can just, you know, stay doing that. And he, you know, and he just never hits you. In this game, he calls himself the smartest man in the 7 seas, and then he can't hit you because you duck down. So, you know. It's kind of hilarious, but I mean. So, I mean, here's the last mast. Then he combines the two.
Stand and take it.
Then he switches between the two. But he does like massive tells of what he's gonna do. So, you know. So, you know, he's actually blind. He probably.
Goller.
He just can't see. He has no idea what's going on. Or something. Well. It's rather silly. But I mean.
Oh.
Boop. So one more probably. Whoops. No, 2 more now. Gosh darn it. I actually messed up. Whoa. Boop.
Ow.
Now 1 more. Okay. Boop. Goodbye. Well.
Smartest man on the 7 seas.
Blindest man on the 7 seas. My goodness.
Lafouille was beat, outsmarted by our own resident genius, who'd done more than just rescue a team member. He'd won himself a girlfriend. It was nice to hear him talk. They'd have these conversations the rest of us couldn't even follow. Far as I could tell, they were made for each other. Dimitri was in love too. The new diving gear had gone to his head. We were informed that he'd be our frogman for the Cooper Vault job. Not that any of us had even asked him. For the first time in memory, Carmelita didn't show up and cart everyone to jail. Oh well, I'll send her a postcard. You know, I'd hate to have her feel left out.
And just like that, we have the full team now. Alright, the final episode here, Honor Among Thieves. Now, every single episode leading up to this point in the game has always had like an area that you explore, a series of missions that you do in whatever order. But this one is different. It's completely linear, just to focus on like the story, using all the characters' powers up to this point, and so on and so forth. And something very interesting about this game is it starts out with beginning of the end. Like, it initially puts you at the beginning of the final episode of the game with no idea what's going on as the characters try to break into the Cooper Vault with this team that you have no idea who they are, but now we know who they are since we've recruited them all. And the game literally leads with a moment in which Sly is literally about to die. So after doing 5 episodes leading up to it, we finally get to see what happens with that and close out our story.